Okay, you guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a special one. Today, I guess I'm announcing to you guys, I'm about to get married. I've got a couple of months and I'm super pumped. This video is actually going to be kind of a behind the scenes of all the events leading up to my proposal. It's gonna be a surprise for her and it's gonna be super cool. So stay tuned. Let's get into it. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, so how it's gonna work, you guys, is I'm gonna take you guys along every step of the process, and I'm gonna try to make it as entertaining as possible, but also as cool of a video as possible. So I have the ring picked out. It's currently being ordered, and it's coming from a good friend of mine, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna put a little video of that ring up in the corner right here. And it's a beautiful ring. You guys are gonna be able to see it and just see truly how beautiful it is. I can't express to you guys how excited I am. It's gonna be so epic. So this is how it's gonna go. When I take delivery of the ring, I'm gonna bring you guys along. You guys are gonna see the whole process. You'll see the ring firsthand. You guys saw the ring back there. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's literally one of a kind. I've seen nothing like it in my life. This girl is so special, and so of course she needs a special ring. You guys have not met her yet on this channel, so I'm excited for you guys to meet her. All right, so this is the plan. I'm going to completely surprise her with this whole ordeal. So she has an idea that the ring is coming. She's seen the renderings of it. She's seen a wax mold of it, but she has no idea when the ring is coming. So she flew home to Kansas City about a week ago now, and she's gonna be home all summer. So it's up to me to surprise her with this ring, which means I've got to go from Rexburg, where we are now, got to fly to Kansas City. I've got to get her at a point where she has no idea that I'm there. Mind you, I'm probably gonna be staying at her house. I've been coordinating this with her mom, and I'm gonna be flying to Kansas City, staying at her house without her knowing I'm there, which sounds ridiculous. And then somehow get her to be ready for a proposal and not have her know that it's gonna happen. So my crazy idea is on April 25th, she's running a half marathon in Kansas City. So I'm planning on flying in on April 24th, staying at her house, and waking up on the morning of April 25th on that Saturday. And she's gonna leave, go to the marathon. I'm gonna wake up, obviously probably not sleep, because I'm so excited. If you can't tell, I'm excited. And then I'm going to drive one of her family's cars to the marathon. I'm gonna hide in the bushes or something, like a mile or two in, have a videographer, photographer, everything set up. Probably have you guys set up on this tripod right here, and I'm gonna be mic'd up. Get down on a knee when she's coming around the corner or something, and that's the plan. Because with her being so far away in Kansas City, in my mind, that's like the most possible way to surprise her. I feel like if she's gonna find out, this is gonna be the hardest way for her to find out about this. I would say, let me know in the comments what you guys think, but this video is coming out a long time down the road, probably in like 3 or 4 weeks from the filming day of today. Today is April 13th. This video is gonna come out probably beginning of May, because I'm gonna wanna get back home and get more calmed down. I'm gonna be so excited. That whole weekend's gonna be epic. And so the point of this video is kind of document the journey leading up to the proposal. I'm so excited. If you guys can't tell, I've said that multiple times, but I think the next step is to just get on into the actual video itself, where we're gonna be going and picking up the ring. I'm gonna film that. I'm gonna film my getting ready to go, my travels, and then I'm gonna film the surprise and her reaction afterwards. And so I'm extremely excited for this video. I'm gonna throw up a couple of pictures right now of her and I, and maybe a couple little videos just to kind of get to know her a little bit, because she has not been on this channel yet, and she's extremely special to me, and so I hope I can share that on this video to you guys, so you guys can kind of understand that. And then we'll get into the exciting part of getting the ring and getting on to Kansas City. So I'm extremely pumped about this, and let's get on to it. Guys, I just got off work and I'm so unprepared, but I just got a call from the jeweler and he said that the ring is done. And so we just got to the jewelry store. I'm in my work clothes still, so I'm not even dressed. I have no microphone, so the audio is probably horrible, but we're here at the jewelry store. So we're gonna go in now and we're gonna check out this ring. I'm absolutely pumped. I probably gotta lower my voice a little bit. I've been waiting for this for about a month and I'm so excited. Let's go check it out.
You made it.
And I made it.
Excellent.
Thank you
Got
so
something
much.
special for you.
Yeah? I'm so excited to see this. Okay, let's crack this open. I'm like kind of shaking. I'm so excited.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Hold the box for me. Beautiful box. There we go. That thing's beautiful. It's pretty bright. Let me take them out. Let's show you guys what the rings look like. I'll put them on my 2 fingers. So obviously the engagement ring. And then the band goes right under the engagement ring. It fits so perfectly, like so. I'm not able to hold my hand still. I'm so excited. Man, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I appreciate that so much. You guys, for all your jeweler needs, if you're anywhere in Idaho, come visit Scott at Noble Jewelers. This is it's been a pleasure to work with him through this whole process, and I'm so excited. She's gonna love it. She's gonna absolutely love it. I'm in love with it.
Excellent.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Zach. Appreciate you.
it. Yes, sir. And look forward to doing business with you in the future.
Whatever you need. Very grateful.
Thank you so much. All right, you guys, we got the ring. Guys, this is epic. Even the bag is nice. Bro, I'm so excited right now. I'm like kind of shaking. I'm absolutely pumped. So I guess the next step is traveling. So in the next couple of clips, you'll see me getting ready to travel and getting on my way to go and propose in Kansas City. I told you guys my elaborate plan, and so let's get on to travel and let's get on to proposing. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, I can't actually tell you how much I've been just staring at this in the case. I'm so excited if you can't tell. I'm actually all packed, and right now it's 3:06 p.m. Poor Chantel thinks I am going camping with my family, when in reality I am about to fly to her. And so take you guys along to the airport and all along the journey, but it's about to be epic, and I'm nervous, but it's gonna be so awesome. But like, honestly, for real, I've just been staring at the ring. I've had it for about 2 weeks and I just can't stop looking at it. I'm excited. I'm so ready. And I don't know. It's all coming together so well. We've been planning every little detail down to the T. So I'm feeling pretty confident about it, but I'm also still really nervous because this is like my one shot. Like, you don't get to redo a proposal. And so in my mind, I want it perfect. I know that's not possible, but I'm going to sure try my very best to make it as perfect as I can. And so I'm going to be flying to Kansas City tonight. I'll land at 11 p.m. As I showed you guys, it's like 3 o'clock right now. Her dad's going to pick me up from the airport. We're going to sneak into her house. She's going to hopefully be asleep. And I don't know. It's crazy. When I get to the airport, I will talk to you guys some more, but let's just get to the airport. My nerves are going crazy. Let's just say that. All right, you guys, we made it to the airport. We got all the stuff here, just waiting now. We got about an hour and a half, and then the flight leaves. So I'm so pumped. Got it right here, safe and secure on my person. So this is about to be so fun.
I've been feeling kinda lonely. Maybe I need someone to hold me. I don't wanna bother, but what are you doing tonight? Always best when I'm next to you. Sipping wine, getting high, doing nothing with you. Soon as you walk in the room, you make me feel alright.
We made it to Denver. Now I'm trying to find my gate. I had a little scare. The time on my phone switched to 8 p.m. and it's supposed to be 7 p.m. And so I had like a little mini heart attack thinking I was right on time for the flight and might be late. So I made it though. We're going to find the gate now. All right, we've done it. Gate 45 to Kansas City. Here we go. Freaking made it, guys. We made it to Kansas City. So Chantel's dad is on his way right now. Gonna pick me up, and I'm gonna ask him for his blessing to marry his daughter. And then we're gonna be driving back to their house. Gotta sneak in without her knowing. I think she's asleep. She texted me a good night text, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours ago, so that's a good sign. Hopefully she's out. Sneak in downstairs. I can't lie, I'm genuinely very nervous right now. This is about to be cool though. This is about to be good. It's gonna be a great next like 7 hours. So try to get a little rest, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic. Alright you guys, we made it to her house. Didn't forget the ring. We got it right here. So, I just talked with their parents. Everything's good. It's off to the races, literally, from there. So, we will see you guys in about 4 hours, bright and early. Good night. Oh my gosh. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to race day, to proposal day. They just left, and so now I gotta run upstairs, wake up the boys, and just finish getting everything ready and be shortly after them. Alright, we made it to the spot. Xander, you wanna come here? Xander is Chantel's brother. He helped me pull this all off. Rode us here on a dirt bike all through some back roads. So yeah. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
It was epic. So now we're waiting. I think she'll be here in probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. It's so cold. I should have wore a sweatshirt, but I think this is a good angle. We'll see. Now we just gotta wait and watch and try to keep the heart rate down.
Best when I'm next to you, sipping wine, getting high, doing nothing with you. Soon as you walk in the room, you make me feel alright.
10 minutes. She'll be here in 10 minutes. I got this. Alright, I think she's getting close, so we're gonna come back here and get in position. Guys, I'm trying to rehearse in my head what to say, but I feel like I don't want it to be like scripted, so I'm trying to think of like how I can be the most genuine, and I feel like it's just gonna be coming straight from the heart, right on the spot. And so I think that's the move. Guys, I have goosebumps. I'm so cold. You know, it might be partially because I'm so excited where I'm just like shaking, but also I'm cold, so it doesn't help that both things are adding on to each other at the same time. You know? Would it be better to set up the camera over here? here, where I'm not getting all the runners in the background. And we just do it right here. I'm curious. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. I'll come over here and I'll still just kind of wait behind this tree. And just try to lure her in over here. The thing is, she's gonna be so out of breath already from running. I think that I'm at like mile 4. I think I see her.
How did you get me? I don't know. Maybe Josh brought him. What are you doing here? Come on, Shane, go! Come on, Shane.
I wanted to come cheer you on. How are you? I gotta show you something. I gotta show you something.
What?
Chantel, I love you so much. And I can't imagine living another day without you and making it official. You're making me the happiest man alive, and I want to ask if you'll marry me. So much.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh my gosh. I just dropped my hand.
Like we're on your finger.
I was not expecting that.
Good.
What are you doing here?
This is what I'm doing here. There's no camping for me.
You just didn't text me back for a long time.
I love you. Can I finish the one with you?
You want to finish it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
We did it! Say hi to the camera.
Oh my gosh, I was doing the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. When did you get here?
Last night at 1.
You were at my house last night?
Yeah. I slept on the bunk bed.
Okay, you're running with me?
Let's see the ring.
Is it a video?
Beautiful. All right, you guys, it is a couple of days later, and she said yes. And so that's very, very exciting. She got the ring on, nice and beautiful just for her. So I kind of want to ask, like, because we know that it was a complete surprise. That was the goal. Was it a complete surprise to you?
100%. I didn't even think he had the ring yet, so it wasn't even like on my radar. And I didn't think that, like, I wasn't expecting to be proposed to for at least another like month. I was expecting like sometime in May if it was gonna be like a surprise. But even then I was like, I don't know how he's gonna surprise me whenever. Like, I'll know he's coming here to Missouri. So I was kind of skeptical on the surprise area, but he definitely surprised me.
Were you skeptical that it would happen?
I knew it was going to happen.
Good.
I mean, like, we went and looked at the ring, and I knew that the ring was coming, and knew that, like, I mean, we'd already been talking about, like, where do we want to live and that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
true.
pretty set. I knew it was going to happen, but...
It's true. Well, that's good. It took a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, and trying to work out details where she wouldn't be able to figure it out. And so I'm glad we were able to make that part happen. So in the video, you can see, I guess you can't really see on this angle. There might be a different angle that you can see better, but she was like definitely caught off guard when she saw me at first.
Yeah.
But going through your mind, were you thinking that right away?
Well, I mean, like, I saw my brother first, and I knew that he didn't drive down with us, so my initial was, like, who drove him?
And he's 13, 14?
He's 13, so
He's
he
13,
can't
so
he
he
can't
can't drive
drive
yet.
himself. And then he was like, oh, I came with Chad, and, like, well, actually, he didn't even say that, but I was like, my other brother, Chad, he's also not old enough to drive, so I was like, I have no idea who just drove him. And so then in my head, I was like, okay, like, it was just odd. Like, I didn't really have an explanation yet, but I was confused. And then I just keep running a little bit farther past, and then I see, like, from that far, all I could tell was that the person's blonde and tall, and I was like, no way, like, maybe. And then I saw the glasses, and I was like, maybe even more. And then, like, as I got closer and closer, I was like, oh yeah, 100% that's him. And but I didn't really think I was being proposed to. I just thought he was surprising me, like, by being there and like visiting, because like since doing long distance like that, like just him being there was a surprise, and like I would have been happy with just that. But yeah, no, I was 100% like surprised to see you, but then also not, like, initially was not expecting you to propose.
Yeah, well, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Guys, I even got a ring out of it too.
Yeah, I quickly ordered. I was going to order one whenever I thought it was closer to when it was going to happen, because he said he just wanted a silicone band, but I might get him something else too anyway, because I don't think he should just have a silicone band. I think that there should be some real metal.
I'm a silicone kind of guy, but
Anyway,
I guess if
but
she's thinking that.
But I did order that one from Amazon right after, so that it's already here. It's only been a couple of days, so.
We got it yesterday too, so it even came a little bit before expected.
Yeah,
But-
and also, like, he said he'll wear it while we're engaged too, and not just wait until we're married, which I think is cool. I think more people should do that.
I mean, when you get to be engaged to her, how could you not want to show it off? That's my thought.
Yeah.
So, I'm very excited for the whole process moving forward.
Yeah.
I think we'll film some of it and make some videos
Yeah, more.
kind of on my side of it and on your side of it leading up to the wedding. We got a couple of months and a lot of things to do. So,
Yes, we do.
I'm super excited. Are we going to talk about anything else?
I don't know. I'm sad that you're leaving.
I have to leave. I have to leave tomorrow. That's very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that part does stink. Well, I feel like it's harder being engaged and being like, oh, now you're leaving. I mean, it's one thing to leave your boyfriend, it's another thing to leave your fiance.
I was going to say, when she left a couple months ago to come back here, I mean, it was a couple weeks ago.
Couple months.
It feels like months. Oh my gosh. But a couple weeks ago when she left to go home for the summer, it felt like pretty sad. But now I'm like already feeling more sad, and I haven't even left yet. So
Yeah, no, it's been a little bit hard today to be like, okay, this is the last day until he gets back. But I'm going to go for
She'll
his
come in like
birthday
45
in
days.
June.
Yeah.
June 13th. So we have that day to look forward to.
running
And
another
we're going to do
half
another
marathon.
half marathon. So it'll
'Cause
be like
we're crazy.
a little, not deja vu moment, but maybe a little bit.
Something like that.
It'll be fun.
And also, like, I think it'll be just fun because we're going to do videos together. Like, we can share all of our stories, and we can go through the whole process, and just doing it together is going to be fun. And since this is a new channel, that's exciting as well.
It's exciting. I'm kind of nervous, but it's exciting.
It's very exciting. But this is, I was gonna say this is the start of us, but it's not the start.
No.
This is a big point in our relationship, and so figured might as well document it for posterity and for us.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm glad I could come out and propose to you.
I'm glad that you came out and
I'm glad you
proposed to
said
me.
yes.
Of course.
Thank you for saying yes.
Of course. I'm glad that your nerves weren't about me saying no.
I was confident in her saying yes. I was not confident in being able to pull off the plan. I was very nervous. My hands were shaking in the airport when I landed. I was just like, this is real now.
And that was like 12 hours before you even had to propose.
Then I had to get home, had to talk to her parents and get their blessing, which was easy.
That was less than 12 hours.
Like 6 or 7.
Like, yeah.
Not gonna do it.
Gotta cut that.
It's like 8 hours. 7 hours before. I landed, and then I got like 2 hours of sleep, 2.5 hours of sleep. In the morning was very nervous. I was very nervous and very tired, but very excited.
Yeah.
Once I got to the spot and set up, then I was just pure excitement, a little bit of nerves just because it's scary.
Yeah.
Asking such a pretty girl to marry
You did
me.
a good job, like, with your whole spiel and everything that you gave. I was just like, I don't even know how any words are forming in your brain because all I could feel was, like, emotions.
That's all I was feeling, too. I don't know what I said. If it's too cringy, you guys are getting the muted version.
Yeah, we need to go back and look at it.
We haven't watched it yet, but we'll see. But, yeah.
Yeah, we took pictures. That was super fun.
We got some engagement pictures. I have to just throw up a whole bunch of pictures at the end of this.
Yeah, I know. They were
Just
super
some
fun.
music.
And they turned out way better than... Well, not that I thought they would turn out bad, but for how last minute everything was thrown together, I wasn't really... We didn't, like, hire a photographer or anything. We just had, like, my sister and mom were taking the pictures, but...
Beautiful pictures.
They're really good pictures. But
I mean, it does help when you have a model there.
not a model. Not a model.
I get to be her accessory.
You had so many model-looking pictures. And they're all the pictures that I was looking not so
very
hot
good
in.
all of them. Anyways, yeah, it's been an amazing weekend. The high of my life to this point.
Yeah.
100%.
Highs to come.
More highs to come.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, we'll probably make some more videos because we decided we want to.
Yeah.
So, look out for the next one. I think we're going to go look at her houses that she's lived in throughout the past, like throughout her life. And she'll tell some stories about them, and then maybe we'll do a sit down and talk about our story of how we met.
Yeah, we totally should.
But, yeah, it was an amazing weekend. I love you. And I'm so happy to be your fiance with 1 E.
Yeah, and I'm happy to be your fiance with 2 E's.
Yay. Any last words to the camera?
No.
Well, you guys, it's a sad moment. She has to go drop me off at the airport. So we got about 45 minutes together until we get to the airport. And then I have an hour to figure out how to get through the airport before we start boarding. So let's do this. But it's going to be so sad. But it's been literally the greatest weekend of my life. So
It's been amazing.
it's been so good.
It's
So
bittersweet.
it's very
ending.
bittersweet. It's been good. But more to come, honestly, from us. We're gonna try to do more videos. Next one, like I said, we'll be talking about her houses. Then I feel like in a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, we'll sit down and we'll talk about. Sorry, I'm distracted because the windshield is fogging up. We'll sit down and talk about how we met and everything and all that story as well. So, you have anything else to say?
Okay.
I'm gonna miss you so much. I love you. Oh, there she goes. It's so sad. Okay, well, on to the airport.
Everywhere, everything. Wanna love you, to food for the words to eat, till our fingers decompose. Keep my hand in yours. Everywhere, everything. Wanna love you, to food for the words to eat, till our fingers decompose. Keep my hand in yours.
Drive slowly, I know every route in this county. Maybe that ain't such a bad thing. I'll tell you where not to speed. And it's been a long year, and all of our books pages dog-eared. We write out the ends on our palms, dear, and forget to read. We couldn't know that the sun was collapsing until the seas rose and the